Well, 5:14 is the time. It's great to have you along on this alert day where we've got widespread storms that are still going to be possible this evening, and the risk of severe weather will remain with us at least the next several hours till we get to about 9 or 10 o'clock. Storms will be pushing through and out of the area, so look forward to that. But a strong storm producing severe weather very possible across southern Defiance County. This is a severe warned storm right across the Ohio-Indiana border, so that is Defiance County down into Paulding County, and that is producing perhaps winds up to 60 to 70 miles per hour. I did a quick slice through this storm. One of the beautiful things we could do, the technology that we have on Doppler radar, and this is a very strong storm that's towering about 40 to 45,000 feet to the atmosphere, which indicates that that could be pulling down some high winds with damaging wind gusts on the leading edge of that storm. This is now rolling into Defiance County. We'll just put some times on this one. If you're in southern Defiance County, including the city of Defiance, I expect that storm will be rolling into your area just after 5:30, so we're going to put you right around 5:36. That storm is going to be tracking toward Defiance, then over toward Ayersville at 5:41. So keep that in mind. Strong storm, potentially producing severe weather across Defiance County. We've got a couple storms that are producing thunder and lightning over Fulton County, eastern Williams County. Not severe warned at this point, and a couple storms as well across northern Wood County. The entire area is under a severe thunderstorm watch. That is, of course, for the potential of severe weather as we get a strong line of storms that will move into the area as we go through your evening. As it stands now, the strong storms have been generally clustered toward northern Indiana in and around Fort Wayne, and a really heavy cluster of storms that went just north of us, the Detroit Metro, and now over Lake Erie and up into Ontario. Still going to be under the risk of severe weather, though, this evening, and there will be some storms potentially that could produce wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Large hail. We've had numerous reports up in southern Michigan, north of I-94, of ping pong to tennis ball sized hail. So up to 2 inches in diameter is the hail risk, and that tornado threat, while it remains lower, is still something we can't rule out at this point. Now, should we get a few storms that materialize that bring the 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, we're going to have the potential. We could be talking a few power outages still yet this evening. Now, it depends on where you are. That's how warm it is. Upper 80s to near 90 across the southern tier of the viewing area, where clouds and rain are beginning to develop. We've got 70s and 80s north and west of Toledo. I'll take you through the hour by hour, each and every hour here. Starting the clock right now, we've got storms north and west of the Toledo Metro now through 6 p.m. Over the next hour, that's when they move into the Toledo Metro. So storms will become more widespread in the next 60 minutes. They're going to clear to the south, continuing to intensify through 7 to 8 p.m. The strongest of the storms through about 8 to 9 will be across the southern flank of our viewing area. And here's the clock, 8 p.m., still before sunset. Those strong storms moving to the south and to the east, and eventually will be clearing out of the area as we go through 9 o'clock tonight. I expect that severe weather risk will be over with as we go through dusk tonight. Your Friday looking much better then. Partly sunny skies, dry, less humid, gorgeous day, a bit breezy at times. Northwest winds up to 15 miles per hour. Lower 80s Friday and Saturday, back to the mid 80s on Sunday. Great looking weekend. Should be mainly dry outside of a stray late day shower or storm on Sunday. Enjoy the low to mid 80s because mid to upper 80s arrive by the middle of next week, and then check it out toward the end of next week. We could have several days that push into the low to mid 90s beginning Thursday, Friday, and into the start of next weekend.